Hello, welcome back to another episode of Leo Interviews. Today we have Elaine Lankford with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Leo. It's an honor to be here with you.
Of course. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Tell me about you.
Yeah, so I am an entrepreneurial coach for Christian females specifically, for those who are trying to launch businesses, ministries, and nonprofits. And I'm able to do this work here in the States and also in Africa.
Oh, nice. So how's it in Africa? I'm just curious because I've never really been to Africa. I've heard of Africa, never been there before.
So Africa is a huge continent, but we are going over to Nairobi, Kenya, and Nairobi, Kenya is a very busy city, but it does have some poor areas in it, but it is full of culture. And so you can think about the elephants and giraffes and all of those kind of things that they have in their park, all the way to the marketplaces, where they have beautiful outfits and purses and jewelry to sell, to just the standard city living that we have over here. It's a very diverse area.
Yeah, I've seen photos of all the stuff that they make, and it's really beautiful.
It is very beautiful, handmade. You can't get that kind of stuff here all the time.
I bet half of it today is just made by AI images. That's it. Or if it's not images, then it's just I don't know, maybe the government's stealing our money. I can't really think of it. That's usually how it is. FBI, please do not take down this video.
We won't tell them you said that.
Well, they kind of are stealing our money. But taxes aren't. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they help make highways, but
they take a little too much, don't they, Leo?
Yeah, it's from what I've heard, they take actually quite a lot.
Well, we'll try to improve things before you get there and have to pay your fair share.
Yeah. Well, by the time that's probably actually launches off, I'll probably have too much money.
I hope so. I hope so.
I don't want to be living on the streets with my dog.
No.
Yeah.
I do not foresee that in your future.
Oh, thank you. What's your biggest challenge and how did you overcome it?
You know, my biggest challenge for me was I came out of a long-standing nursing career before I became an entrepreneur. And so I didn't know what it was like to have to run my own business and to have that, what they call CEO mindset, that president mindset. And so learning all of those things was a big hurdle back in the day when I started in 2016. I've come a long way since then. But what I've found, and the reason that I help women the way I do, is that there are a lot of them out there who want to start these businesses and nonprofits and have the same issue. They just don't have the background or the finances to understand how to get started and to be successful at it. And so that was my biggest hurdle getting started. And I'm super happy I'm able to help other people get past that.
Oh, perfect. You're actually kind of the perfect person for my mom because she's starting a business on TikTok.
Oh, nice. All right.
So, and, hey, we might be able to connect some people here.
That would be awesome.
I don't know if that's going to be a nonprofit or what really, but it's business. I don't really understand too much. I just know that you guys are both into business helping, so the pieces should fit, if I'm correct. Hopefully.
Yeah. We could certainly have a conversation and find out.
If you think that we could all change the world by doing one thing, what would it be?
Well, I am really big on a concept that they call servant leadership, Leo. And what that means is that we always go in with the intention to help first and to get second. And if we could always go in with the ability to serve others as our intention, what a world we would live in, right? You know, there's a lot of people in here that want to get what they want to get for themselves, but servant leadership is different. Servant leadership means you lead from behind and that you put others first, and that in my case, being a faith-based person, that God's grace will bring things back to you. And so I think that's a really important thing for young people to know and for older people to do.
We have this, I guess, I guess, motto that our church kind of lives by. It's know, grow, serve.
Oh, I love that. That's a great motto.
So we know God, but first we gotta grow. Once when we know Him, we gotta grow with Him. Then once we grow, then we got serve. So know, grow, serve.
Absolutely. God has put us here for some amazing purposes, and He wants to see us go out and do in the communities. And so that is right in line with my thinking as well. I love that.
Oh yeah. I don't know if He put my dog for a purpose because let's just say he's not the best dog. Yeah, I mean, he's cute and all, but that's only at 12 o'clock at night. And that's during the day he's just a little, totally just a tiny bit, hard to deal with. It's not like he wants 24 hours and you just want to lock him in the cage and just
Well, I had a beagle for over 9 years, and he was very much an independent personality. So I understand the struggles of a very active dog.
Yeah. I think the reason why is because he's probably Yorkie, and Yorkies are a bunch of yappers. So it's like, hey, this, that, and it's you're like Cash. Yeah, that's his name, Cash. It's short for cashew.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We're like, Cash, you have food, you have water, you have a toy, you have a bed that you better not tear it up like your last two, because he tore up two beds. So this is, I think, maybe his even fourth, third, second bed. I don't know. It's a bed. He has everything in his like a little playpen. He has food, water, it's kind of that you need to survive. And then he's like, oh, we wake up. I literally give him 10,000 hours of attention. I rub his face. I give him a nose touch. I do everything. I get his spot behind his ears. I give him a belly rub. I do everything. And then 1 second later, he's like, oh, they say, yeah, I'm like, God, please help me. It's quite a handful to deal with sometimes, especially taking him out in the morning, because we're here in Michigan, so it is super cold right now. It's May 4th, and it was snowing. There were snowflakes a couple of days ago, and it's still May. I mean, it is May.
Wow. Well, I'm here in Virginia, and this has been an unseasonable year, and we are just now tipping into some 70s and 80s. We would have normally already been there.
I know.
So it's been kind of a weird year.
2026. I thought this was, supposed to be good, and even numbers are usually good. But hey, what's happening with our weather?
We're just gonna have to leave that one to Jesus.
As I was saying, so there's a blind spot. We usually have cameras to where we can see him when the cameras died. So there's a blind spot, and we don't know. Did he go pee? Did he go potty? Did he just sit there? Then we don't know if he's going to pee and poop inside. So Not to mention, the cameras are fine, but then again, the blind spot. So you may be thinking, oh, just go out. No, it is freezing cold. I take one step outside, my toe has frostbite.
Oh my goodness.
So
well, I do hope you guys warm up before too long.
Yeah, it's the lowest it could probably get during May is, I want to say, 20, maybe teens, 30. The highest 70.
Wow.
And it's May. It should have been already a high is 90. I don't know what's going on with our weather. It's pretty weird, especially down back home in Texas. Our weather is, you don't want to know.
Oh my.
It's you do not want to know. It's I'd rather not talk about our weather downstate. It's
okay.
It's been interesting. Yeah. I don't know what else to phrase it, but yeah.
It is an unusual year, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yes, for sure, because it should have been like 80 over here by now. But it's still like 40. I wish we had a time machine. Just like go back in time, change the pattern of the earth to make it like right as usual as it should be this year. But I don't know. This year's a bit weird. Hopefully it gets better towards the end.
Hopefully so.
Yeah. Because I want to enjoy my Christmas cookies.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love my Christmas
Well, don't rush summer away.
Yeah.
Summer is not even here yet.
Yeah, true. Well, summer is actually kind of even better because, like, if you take, like, a bucket of ice, you can dump it on your head.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do that during, like, December, it's not too pleasant. So summer and Christmas and Thanksgiving, they're good. So is 4th of July. And New Year's. And New Year's Eve. And Christmas Eve. How many... Never mind. There are so many holidays. Like, I cannot keep track. Huh.
So what is the biggest lesson that you have learned in interviewing all of these entrepreneurs, which was quite a feat for you?
Yeah. Oh, man. This is tough because I've learned like so many good lessons, but narrowing it down is tough. This might take a while. I can't decide. They're all
okay.
good. They're always really good.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've had some pretty good one-liners as well.
Awesome.
From like our guest earlier today, he had like at least 3 one-liners.
Nice.
Maximum has been like 5 or 4. So, it's pretty good.
Very good.
What do you think makes someone strong on the inside?
Oh, wow. That's a really great question. So I think the way we're built has a lot to do with it. And I think, first of all, as a person of faith, I think having a good, solid faith makes someone extremely strong on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But also understanding their purpose for what they've been put here for also helps, because then you have a direction that you're moving in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with those two things combined, I think it makes you almost unstoppable. But some of us are what we call a little more tenacious, meaning we'll chase after it a little bit harder than others. And so some people just need a little more courage. But at the end of the day, if we don't have some...
There's always going to be Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, if we don't have some difficulties in our life, we don't get stronger, right? We have to have something.
At least that's what my dad says.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there will always be Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why he says that. Well, really, my dog kind of says that. And then so do I, so... Sorry,
Nice.
Continue on with you.
No, I was just going to say, I mean, I think we all are going to have some tests in our life where things don't go the way we want. And that just brings out those personality traits that God has given us and helps us to be the strongest people that we can be. So if we will lean in and learn the lessons from the hard times, then we become a stronger person in the end.
Fun fact, my dad has not said that. I just made it up because I'm hungry, so... I don't know what. This always happens every episode. I bring up something completely random that has to do with food because I'm either hungry or I just don't know what to do.
Well, it's probably snack time there, isn't it? Is it snack time for you now?
Well, it is too. So I'm kind of expecting like lunchish, late lunch, an LL late lunch.
All right.
And then maybe I don't know. We have 10,000 snacks, but I don't know. It just happens in life. For me,
okay.
Yeah. What's the biggest piece of advice that you've learned?
Oh, to dream and to dream big. Because when we dream small, we're really not giving God the space to move in our life that he wants. And so there's nothing wrong with dreaming big and not getting it all, but there's a lot to be said if we don't dream big enough and then we don't get anything. So dreaming big, especially for young people your age. I think it's so important that you just let yourself dream and imagine all the things you want to do. And I think doors will open you weren't expecting as you grow. But what I don't want to see is our young people sit on the sideline and think they can't do anything, or don't
Mhm.
imagine
Yeah.
beyond the everyday. Dreaming is so important. So make sure you never lose your ability to dream and never lose your curiosity about the world.
Exactly. Honestly, I'll tell you one of the dreams I always have. I don't know why I have this. Okay, I once had this dream. Again, why am I bringing this up? It's because I'm hungry. And yeah, I had this dream that I was once on a fluffy marshmallow in the sky, and I ate it. And then I almost ate my pillow because it looked like a marshmallow.
Nice.
I usually don't say that.
So what are you dreaming of being when you grow up, Leo? What do you want to do?
So I have some goals. Recently, one of our, I guess, newer episodes, I want to say towards 60-ish, somewhere around there, we had with this guy called Carl Allen, and he used to be a chess grandmaster. And basically, if you're not big into chess and don't know what grandmaster is, it just means that they're just really good.
Okay.
It's kind of what it means, really. But it also takes a lot of work to get to that title, so you kind of respect grandmasters. But he used to be a grandmaster, and so I now want to be a grandmaster, and also like a professional just drawer and animator, because I can only draw a stick figure and like the shapes that kind of what I can draw.
Do you have art classes in your future? Are you looking to take art classes?
Maybe self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, just because that's what I kind of did most of the time. I just like look at things and try to copy it, learn new stuff. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Right. Very good.
Of course. Well, before we wrap up today's episode, is there maybe a website where people can find out more about you, socials, a link, even if it just mentions you? We'll take anything because we love supporting our interviewees.
I appreciate that. So they can find my coaching practice at shestepsforwardcoaching.com, or they can learn more about my nonprofit at shestepsforwardinternational.org.
Amazing, guys! Go search that link into like the URL thingy and go support Elaine because she's been an amazing guest.
Oh, thank you, Leo. Appreciate you.
Of course. And I always have to promote myself, which brings me to the next segment. In case you viewers watching this didn't know, we have leointerviews.com, okay? It's not just a YouTube channel, so go check it out. Sorry. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that we have, so we're almost done. We need like one more day, maybe 2 more days. It's going to be like a tiny bit. I promise we'll get it out. It'll probably already be out when this video comes out on YouTube. But we're going to have our first ever Leo Interviews app coming out soon.
Oh, congratulations. How exciting.
Oh, thank you. And then we're going to have an academy. And then my dad, he's like, oh, we'll do this and that and that and that. I'm like, Dad, that's 10 years from now. Can we just focus on what's happening right now? I know dream big and all that, but today's today. Let's just focus on getting this done. He's like, oh, but we'll do that, that, I'm like, Dad, you're going to be dead by the time that arrives. He's like, oh, we'll do that in 90 years. Dad, you're 58. You're going to be dead by then.
Your dad's got a lot of life to live left. Don't you worry about that.
It's like, Dad, you're going to be 125 by the time that happens. Just focus, just finish wrapping up the little app first. But he does have great ideas, I can't lie.
Well, I think the app is a wonderful idea. That is very popular these days, is having an app. So it's good for him.
Yeah, I know, like, there's so many big brands out there that have apps. So I think apps are the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, as always, you have to have the giant, big, burning question of the entire show. This, like I always say, sometimes people emotionally break down because of this. Do you think you can handle it?
I think so. Let's go, Leo. Let's go.
All right. The question is, are you a Dr. Pepper or a Pepsi fan?
Oh my gosh.
It can be
I
any
am.
flavor from Pepsi, any flavor from Dr. Pepper.
I am a diet Dr. Pepper fan.
Okay, so that
100%.
counts for Dr. Pepper. Pepsi's losing. It's at 3. In this case, I would go Dr. Pepper. I'd normally go Coke. But since there's no Coke, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper already lost to Coke one bracket season ago, and so now whoever wins this has to go against the opponent, and then goes against there, and then goes against that.
Nice.
So it's a very complex bracket system, but it all makes sense at the end of the day. Yeah. Well, it was nice chatting with you.
Oh, it's so nice chatting with you, Leo. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, until next time, guys. Bye.